Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is brilliant to be with you today, and I'm so very grateful for this opportunity to be able to hop up, to be able to read and study and search for insight and wisdom, and of course, to have you holding me accountable. So, welcome to this beautiful Saturday morning, the 31st of October 2020, and of course, welcome to the Proverbs Challenge for the month of October. Remember, our theme for October is outstanding opportunities, to grab onto outstanding opportunities with both hands and truly make the best of each of them. So remember that this is the last day of the Proverbs Challenge for the month of October. From tomorrow and from Monday, we are rolling into the month of November challenge. So the challenge is very simple and easy. Just read the proverb of today's date. It only takes a few minutes a day, and truly the benefits of that small investment of time are huge and incredible. So the challenge for today would be read Proverbs 31. Remember, it's just one proverb at a time. It's just one Proverbs verse at a time. So if you'd like to take it an extra mile like I do, then please do drop in the comments below and let me know which one verse of Proverbs stood out for you today, which one verse God put onto your heart today. So as I was reading through, God put Proverbs 31 verse 8 into my heart. And so Proverbs 31:8 says, "Open your mouth for the mute in the cause of all such as are appointed to destruction." And one of the reasons that I enjoyed that verse so much is because I tripped over it about 3 or 4 times as I read it. I couldn't quite understand it. And so that's the one that I picked because that seemed like one of the most tough ones today. And so as I read it in the New Living Translation, it says, "Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. Ensure justice for those being crushed." Right, so that's Proverbs 31 verse 8. Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. Ensure justice for those being crushed. So we're dealing with the idea today of opening our mouths and speaking up for a righteous cause. And what cause more righteous than speaking up to plead the case of those who can't plead it themselves? All right, so opening our mouth for those with no voice. Remember, opening our mouth to tell needs to be followed by the show. Don't tell me, show me. All right, so let's represent those who cannot represent themselves. Let us stand up and speak up for those who can't speak for themselves. If we see a need in the world, let us fulfill it. Right? So this is for all of those being persecuted without being heard. So speaking up for those who can't speak for themselves, ensuring justice for those who are being crushed, for those who are being persecuted, for those who are being hurt. So let us look in the world, in our own personal lives, and see those who don't have a voice. And let each of us ask ourselves, how can we fulfill that need? So if I see children, I want to give children a voice, which is why God has given me such an incredible passion for teaching the youth. So I see that there's a need to speak up for young ones. Have a look in your own life and see where you might be able to find a need for those who don't have a voice that you might be able to speak up for. So let's take Proverbs 31 verse 8 wisdom into our day with us today, and let us remember to use our voices for a righteous cause to help those who can't help themselves. So remember, today's the last day of the Proverbs Challenge for the month of October. Let's roll into November strong, and I challenge you to just one proverb per day. Have an excellent and blessed day today. Stay safe, stay sane, stay sensible, and stay studying. I will see you on Monday for more. Enjoy the weekend.